My name is LaToya Cooper. I'm a digital leader with Sanctuary Hope, spreading awareness about youth homelessness. I'm interviewing community leaders just to get your input and perspective on youth homelessness. Can you introduce yourself and your organization and what role you play?
Sure. My name is Alisa Orduna, and I'm the Homelessness Policy Director for Mayor Garcetti of the City of Los Angeles. And my role is really to advise the mayor to make sure that we're in alignment with best practices regarding ending homelessness among youth and all of our subpopulations. So if it's helping inform housing policy, helping inform what do we do on the streets right now tonight, so making sure we're increasing shelter or medical services or public bathroom stores, things like that. That's what my job is.
What role does the mayor office play in shaping policies to end youth homelessness?
I think our role is really coming out and talking to organizations and members of like Sanctuary of Hope and other Valley Village and other organizations, so we understand A, what are the needs that youth have, and then B, how can we take those needs and put them into what we call a policy platform and advocate for more resources. So if it's the mayor's budget, if it's legislation that our city council could pass, if it's working with the school district, or if it's working with our state and federal partners, really learning what the needs are. We know it's a crisis. How do we get started? What are the priorities? What are the needs of youth in the Valley compared to South LA, compared to Hollywood? And how do we respond to all of those needs? So it's really listening and being that champion, and then someone that you can hold accountable to.
The City of Los Angeles created a comprehensive plan to combat homelessness. How does this plan affect homeless youth?
That I have to give credit to Councilmember Marquise Harris Dawson. He made specific that there was kind of like a chapter in the plan that's dedicated to youth. So it's looking at linkages with Los Angeles Unified School District, also looking at youth employment program, as well as just making sure that no matter what service we fund, that there's a special call out for youth. So he was a real champion on that.
Compared to before, how effective is it now that you guys have a youth perspective?
I think it's huge because it's so there's two components. We often talk about children and families, or young kids under the age of, I would even say under the age of 13 or 15 as runaways. I think the transition age youth is making us realize that young adults still have special needs versus the adult population. And like we would hear stories from time to time, particularly around young men that would end up, let's say, in one of the missions down on Skid Row, and the trauma that they would experience because they're only 18, 19, going into that overwhelming situation. And so now it's made us much more sensitive that even though someone could be 21, 22, they could vote, they could sign up for the military, they could even drink legally, doesn't mean that they have the full brain development as an adult, or even life experience and life tools to be able to survive out there as an adult, and that we need to do a little bit more protection around them, and there's more skill development that we need to target toward them.
Alrighty, I want to thank you for interviewing with me today and answering our questions and elaborating.
Thank you, and good luck to you as well.
Thank you.